Stuxnet.
The cyber weapon that changed warfare. Part 1. The virus that wasn't looking for you. What if a virus entered your computer, but it wasn't interested in your files? It didn't want your photos. It didn't want your passwords. It didn't want your money. It was looking for something much more specific. A machine. And when it found that machine, it could make that machine destroy itself. This isn't science fiction. This happened. The weapon was called Stuxnet. In 2010, cybersecurity researchers discovered something strange. Computers were becoming infected with an extremely sophisticated piece of malware. At first, it looked like another cyberattack, but there was something different about Stuxnet. It wasn't designed to attack everyone. It was incredibly selective. It searched for a very specific digital environment, and if it didn't find what it was looking for, much of its specialized behavior had no reason to activate. Think about that. Imagine creating a virus and giving it a mission so specific that most computers in the world simply weren't its target. That immediately raised a terrifying question. Who created it, and what was it hunting for? The answer led investigators toward one of the world's most sensitive locations, Iran's nuclear program. At the center of the story was the Natanz facility. Inside were centrifuges used in uranium enrichment. These weren't ordinary machines. They were highly specialized systems operating under precise conditions. And controlling them required something just as important as the physical machinery: software. Industrial control systems, computers and specialized controllers that could monitor and command physical equipment. And that created a new kind of battlefield. Because if you couldn't physically reach the machine, perhaps you didn't need to. You could attack the system controlling it. But there was another problem. The target environment was heavily restricted. It wasn't simply a website sitting openly on the internet. So how could malware reach it? This is where Stuxnet's story becomes even more unusual. Researchers discovered that the malware could spread through infected removable devices and compromised Windows systems. That meant a digital weapon didn't necessarily need a direct internet connection to reach its target. It could travel through the real world, from one computer to another, until eventually reaching the environment it was designed to find. And when it finally encountered the right system, the operation changed. Stuxnet wasn't there to steal data. It was there to manipulate machinery. And this is where the story gets disturbing. Because Stuxnet didn't simply try to break the machine. It tried to make the people operating the machine believe everything was normal. Subscribe Dark Evidence Network for more cybersecurity tips and videos. Comment for Part 2.